G'day, g'day, g'day. Welcome back to another episode of Melody Cooper's Road to Glory on F124. And I am your host, Tomo of Tomahawk 79 Games. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great time. Apologies for the slow start. Had a little problem again with YouTube being slow and also with the Nightbot messing it up at the start as well. Yeah, it's got cables that won't get out of the way as well. So I had cable troubles and technical troubles. I think I've sorted that. That's better. Alright, so we are sitting second in the championship, 34 points behind Max Verstappen, who's on 158, we're on 124. We had to give up a win last time around to ensure Ricardo could win. Because we were quick, but we needed the teammate to do well, and he had a 10-second penalty. So I had to slow everybody down and ruin my tyres, so I wasn't able to pull away at the end, and I managed to hang on for a 1-2. So hopefully this time around we can play for ourselves, because we'll be coming from the back of the pack, so we have gone for fresh engine for qualifying. So 81 points in third is Norris, Alonso on 80, just behind him in fourth. And we've got Leclerc on 79 points, very close for third through to sixth place, with Perez on 76, Ricciardo's lagging a bit behind on 57, same with Oscar on 55, Russell on 48, Hamilton on 41, that rounds out your top 10. Then we've got Stroll, Winterlicker on 25 points, and then Saints on 22, Gasly on 4, Hulkenberg on 1, and we've got non-scorers of Ocon for Haas with 0, Bottas and Zhao Guanyu, the Sauber lads, with no points. Same for the Williams. They get to get off the mark for Albon and Yuki Tsunoda. Logan Sargent at Alpine has no points as well. In the constructors, we are 53 points behind Red Bull, who are on 234. We're on 181. We're well clear of McLaren on 136, who've got 31 points over Aston Martin on 105, who are narrowly ahead of Ferrari. Amazingly, Ferrari having a shocker. They're in 5th on 101. Mercedes on 89 are still in the fight to chase Aston Martin and Ferrari. Alpine on 4, big gap from 6th to 7th. Then we've got Haas on 1 point, Sauber and Williams with nothing. There's the confirmation. We've got engine penalties, so we're going for a new set of things. But there is a reason to that, because Hungary Grand Prix is a traditional place I like to take another engine. And also, with it being wet, it'll be a lot easier to come through the pack. So dry qualifying and a fully wet race. It's probably be the blue tyres all the way through.
No pit stops, no strategy. It's all about the pace today. Qualifying day here at the Hungaroring for the Hungarian Grand Prix.
Beautiful track. There's our lass, Melody Cooper. Do like the helmet design. Very different to Minnie Cooper's, which was a replica of the Mac Tech racing colours in her latter part of her career. Alright. So, yeah, even though it's showing, it's odd. It's full wet, yet showing the sun symbol. Yeah, 93% all the way through the race, so I don't think we'll see inters in the Grand Prix. I think I'm happy with the setup, so I'm not going to change it. Let's go and put our first lap time in. $50 place grid penalties, lol. Don't think I got the television up enough. No, yeah, it was down by 2 points. That's better. I can hear my engine a bit more now. Judging that cut that isn't a cut in a wet race is going to be more trickier if I can get it right. Hey, Tomasi, just in time for the hot lap. Cool. How's it going, mate? Gasly kicks it off with a 116. I can do a 116 on hards. That's how bad the Alpine is in this game. Oh, came over too soon. Don't think I purpled that middle sector like I normally do. $15.8. Oh, we haven't gone first. Fastest lap overall.
The fastest lap at the moment, 1 minute 15.2.
Ah, 6 tenths off.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now, the tank's pretty much empty.
Shut up, Mark.
Repeat that, I've got some interference here.
Ah, the cheek of him. Shut up, Mark.
Copy that.
Hey! Should be an interesting wet race from the back of the pack. Well, this Russell got ahead of us. That's why I like it. Oh, geez. Went a bit too deep there. Almost 8 barrier. There's our lads waiting to take us back into the pit box. Today we're at a track that some people liken to Monaco without the walls. tomorrow we will be at Monaco, but in the other game, the other fun game, the manager, F124 manager, Ricardo pops up to 4th. So Ricardo's only gone 2 turns quicker than me. So we're purple in the first sector, and middle sector is usually where I'm a lot quicker. So I'm dropped 4 tenths there. I feel like I want to go out on on the same set of tires, just to, because yeah, I'm only 3 turns ahead of Carlos Sainz, 6 turns ahead of Gasly, Bottas. So yeah, all right, we'll go out on the same set of tires. So I feel like there's more speed in the car in the last 2 sectors, and even on worn tires, I think I can still do it. Which means I probably won't get a decent scrub run on next session, but I'll just go for a fresh set. So yeah, we won't do a scrub run in the Q2. Drop down to 9th. So in the rain, where do you think we can get back up to, Tomasi? My good friend, what do you reckon? I feel like we can possibly win it. At the very least, we'll get podium P2 or P3. Considering we've gone from last to first in the rain before. But yeah, let's not mention that we also went from last to first to last again in the first season in Spain in the rain, because we misjudged how the rain was receding, and Wim. I know you meant Win. I was just it's funny to say it when it sounds like a funny, especially when the typo is a funny one. Oh shit. Didn't want to tow Stroll along. Oh no, he's coming in the pits. Hey Voldy, how you going? Good, how about me? I'm doing alright. Be happy if we can beat Max today. I am finding more pace, but just made a couple of little errors there. Oh, a bit of a wobble. Your girlfriend made you some lemonade. Oh, nice. There we go. On scrubs, we've just beaten Max's time. I knew I made some fuck-ups in that first run. Just want to make sure of it. It's good. Groovy. Yeah, I'm not very good at making homemade lemonade. I go and buy normal lemonade fizzy drink, and then I put a lemon in it and go voila. And I don't even peel them. I just plonk the lemon in it. That was my response to someone asking me to make lemonade for them. I can't remember who it was, but I thought it was a funny joke. Oh, jeez. She made with real lemons, a bit of sugar and some honey. Oh, awesome. That sounds bonza. That woman is what you call a keeper. Hang on to that one, son. Big thumbs up to Voldy's other half. Tickle on my neck. If I could send you some, yeah, fair enough. It probably wouldn't keep well anyway. Traveling halfway around the world. I'm too lazy to make things from scratch, so I won't even bother asking the recipe and the instruction, the method, because you can have the right ingredients, but you might not have the same result if you don't follow the method. Because the madness is in the method. Drag reduction system. What? We got a fault? Oof, it's a good thing that we put that lap in because we got a fault. Oh, look at that. We were close for max 0.033. Last sector we were down by 2/10, but we had him in the other two sectors, so that's good. Ricardo, still a bit off us. Let's see how it pans out at the bottom. The moment getting through is Ocon at the expense of Hulkenberg, Yuki, Xiaoguan, Albon, and Sargent. Oh, I think Ocon got knocked out. Let's find out. So it's me, Max, Oscar, Charles, Norris, Hamilton, Ricardo, Perez, Russell, Fernando, Stroll, Saints in P12. Yay. Not so smooth operator there. Hulkenberg, Gasly, Bottas. Yeah, Ocon got knocked out. I think it was his teammate that jumped up. And Valtteri gets through. Yuki is out. So is Xiao Guanyu, Albon, and Sargent. Now, the question is, do we compete in Q2 or do we just skip straight to the race? Let me know what you think, folks. We've proven we can go fastest in the dry. Do we save the running on the engine? I'll fast forward it till about 3 minutes. I want a response before we get to the 3-minute mark. Might as well skip. So we got one for skip. What do you say, Voldy? No real point. Yeah, true. Alright, we're down to the 3-minute mark. So, if we were to go ahead, we'd just knock Fernando out. So, there is a risk if we go and do a time, we could mess with Ricardo. So, I'm for skipping as well. I'll just let the time tick down because we still got till about a 2-minute and 10-second mark before we can still get out and do a lap. So if you haven't added your voice to the vote, I mean, speaking about votes, I've got a link to a straw poll. Vote on whether about 100% races. Okay, so now we've got to decide, do we go out or not? Since there's 2 for skipping and no other what's those, we will fast forward it. Who would we have knocked out? We would have knocked out Carlos Sainz, so I suppose it's good that we didn't go for a lap. Lando were 1:15.0, so that's a little bit quicker than the 15.2 that me and Max did last session. I think I still could have matched that. Lando and Oscar looking good to maybe challenge for pole with Max and Leclerc, Russell in 5th, then Alonso, Hamilton, Ricardo, Perez, Sainz, Stroll, Bottas, Gasly, Hulkenberg, and we are out with our penalties. Oh, because we didn't go for that run, we got a big hit in pace. Oh, okay. So maybe there might be a point to still going into Q3. Alright, we'll have to consider that. Because 750 points is a big hit for not competing. But hopefully we'll get a level up. We'll catch that back up in the race itself, I hope. Or in the next race qualifying. So there's the weather. I know, that is bullshit. You should be able to sit out, and I mean, I would have been fine with losing 500 to 250, but 750 was a bit much. I knew I was going to take a little bit of a hit. Makes no sense, but of course it's lazy thinking, yeah. That's an EA thing, not a Cody. We can't blame Cody's for that, because EA are stupid. They put stupid things in, but if the Cody's are usually better at that sort of stuff. Alright, I'm gonna go with engine number 2 because we don't need the best engine for the rain, so we'll go with part set number 2. Alright, so that's a little quick review of the points. We are 34 behind Max, so we need to try and make sure we get ahead of him. Hopefully the 2 McLarens and maybe another cheeky lad can get in front of Max, and we'll be able to catch them in the rain. Alright, I haven't done my upgrades, that's right. So let's quickly do that. Got 943 points. And what's our worst? Chassis is our worst, but let's have a look here. We don't have that one yet. 60% recognition. Oh, that could be the secret. That could be the secret upgrade. Ooh. Front downforce. Oh, so they've just taken one of the upgrades that was already there and made it the secret one instead of giving you a bonus. That's lazy as well. Ah, that's stupid. 4 out of 8 and 3 out of 8. But that one is on its way. Halo only 240.75. Brakes. That's in development, 1 day away. So we can't do anything on the chassis. I can't really do much on the engine either. So, ERS. Let's do that. And that leaves us enough to go for this one. So we might as well push the car's development forward. Alright. Alright, let's get into the Grand Prix. It is 35 laps in the rain of Hungaroring. So we'll see you on the other side of the balloon.
Welcome to Budapest once again for another round of Formula One action. Historically, a good race for first-time victories, with Button, Hill, Alonso and Heikki Kovalainen all reaching the top step of the podium for the very first time right here. The Hungaroring, it's like Monaco without the boats, although the boats today could come in very handy. 14 corners, 6 to the left and 8 to the right, and some very tricky corners to deal with. These rainy conditions out there aren't going to help either, so it's very likely we'll see a safety car or two during today's race. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position, edging out Lando Norris, who'll start from P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Oscar Piastri, Perez, Leclerc, Fernando Alonso, Russell, Hamilton, Ricciardo, Sainz, Bottas, Gasly, Hülkenberg, Ocon, Tsunoda, Zhou, Albon, Sargent, Stroll, and Cooper. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. And joining me in the commentary box this afternoon, the First Lady of World Motorsports, Naomi Schiff. Now, sadly, things didn't work out for them last time. It was a bad race. Question is, though, can they recover today?
It is true they had a really tough day in the office last time out, but they cannot dwell on that. It's so important to turn the page and start on a blank slate, because the more you dwell on that, the less it's going to push you in the right direction. So take some notes. Obviously, there's things to be learned, but move on.
Okay, mate, I know it's not a great position to be starting on the grid, and it also puts us slap bang in the middle of the danger zone where risk is high. So be careful, pick your battles, and let's see if we can pick a few positions off along the way.
Alrighty. Where was Hamilton? I didn't catch all of the grid. He's in P8, just ahead of Ricciardo, who qualified 9th. So it's Max and Norris, then Oscar and Perez, row 3, Leclerc, Fernando. Then we got Russell, Hamilton, Ricciardo and Sainz is row 5, row 6, Bottas and Gasly. Okay, so Bottas gained some positions with some more penalties other than just us. Then we got Hülkenberg and Ocon, Yuki and Zhao Guanyu, Albon and Sargent, Stroll and Cooper. I just described in the chat why we've got P last. We have engine penalties. So yes, we do have engine penalties because Hungary is one of the traditional Grand Prix. I like to take my engine penalty pain because it's one that I can race from the back of the pack. I traditionally race better in this Grand Prix than I qualify. So there is that. Hang on a second, I need to deal with my news. Sorry about that, still having allergy problems from time to time. Alright, let's see if we can go a little bit longer before we change the tyres there. And we're going to carry a little bit less fuel, about 1 lap. Geez, hang on. You got screwed in F1 Manager again, Tomasi. Yeah, there's either a booger or a hair that's floating around inside my nose, and I'm trying to blow my nose to stop it tickling me because it wants to make me sneeze. They took 2 sets of stuff away from me, now you only have 3 sets for quality. Oh, that sucks. Alright, I need to go to a wet setup. So, what's the max wings you can have? 50. So, I think we should be okay with 36. Actually, no, I'm going to gamble. I'm going to go 35. Ride height, I want to raise that up just a little bit, but the rear ride height should be fine. Tires up just a little bit. I'm gonna up, I think we already had a wet Hungary. I'm just gonna update it. So sorry, you must have been good enough. Alright. Yeah, you're in a similar time zone to me, I think, Bintang, so it's not really a good time for you. Happy playing. But I'll have the time skip links done before I go to bed in the early hours of the morning. So you should wake up to everything ready for you to be able to use the time skip links. Comment in the comment section. It'll be a pinned post. It'll have the timestamps for you to click on, and you can watch what you've missed. So if I haven't completed them before if you're missing this and watching this video later, then do leave me a comment or send me a message on social media, and I'll get to you. So let me just throw the social media link into the chat for you once again. All right, here we go. Let's start the race. We've got our strategy. Gotta wait for everybody to get going.
Okay, so everything looks good on the power unit cycles, so let's concentrate on bringing tyres and brakes up to temperature.
Stroll's got penalties as well, because I know he qualified better than 19th.
Okay, heavy rain will be staying with us for a while now, at least a 20-minute window of heavy rain.
Yeah, I don't think we'll see inters, but if we do, that'll be interesting change to the race with the pit stops. See how the tyres are wearing. We could go longer than lap 19, which is what we've planned. To go just a little bit longer than half distance. If the track weather was going to be dry, I probably wouldn't have took the engine components for the penalties. Because of how far we are behind Max, and it's a close battle. 34 points we've got to make up, but because we got rain, and we know we're quick in the rain, I thought it was worth the risk. It's so difficult to get the temperature into the tyres. You barely get them up above 40 on the warm-up lap. It's not like I'm not trying. Alright. Also, there's our command list. There are some that are missing from it, so it will be updated soon. And get my lights out ready to go. Alrighty. Oh, jeez. I hit it now. That came up quicker than I expected. 5 red lights! They're out, and it's away we go! Lights out, and away we go. Just gonna take it a bit. Whoa. Bit cautious. Around the outside. Whoa! Been hit! Oh my god! I made all those positions and I got hit by fucking Yuki in the Williams. Back to P18. And that's cost me a bit of tyre temperature and grip too, because I've lost a bit of ground now. So we hit the grass a bit. That's back past the window licker. Feel free to use !window for a bit of a lull. Now that all their tyres are getting a bit more up
All right,
temp,
let's
it's going to
focus
make
now
it
for the rest of the race.
more difficult. Ah! Had such a good start, ruined by fucking Yuki, man. That's us past Albon, Sargent's next. G'day, Margin. Oops, I missed my braking reading that. It's okay. It's wet weather, so I can easily make up the distance. No worries, how you going? I'm like a goldfish, I get distracted by shiny things. Ooh, a distraction. Durr. All good. Oh, braking. A little bit late. Ooh. No penalty, yes, good. Should be able to catch up on the Sergeant. Whoa, 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 whoa! We got a bit of a slidey on there. Stroll and Albon gone past, but we'll get them again under braking. I gotta work harder to get back on the Sergeant. I misjudged the grip back there a little bit.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Alright, we got this under control. Whoa, bit of an oversteering moment there. This is where we made the mistake and underestimated the grip. Let's not do the same mistake twice.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
That's smoother. Maybe I should have took extra wings. I think the gamble with 35-35 could be harming us a bit.
Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us. 7.0 seconds.
We're not gaining on the pack. I don't understand. The tyres should be up to snuff by now.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
Got hit by Albon then. We're not struggling with dirty air, we're struggling with just tyre grip. If I messed with my tried and true decent wet weather setup and made it worse, I hope not. So I did tinker with it a little bit. Weather report.
The radar suggests that this heavy rain will be with us for a while now. Okay, full wet seems to be the fastest tyre for now.
Alright. Sergeant's starting to get dropped off the back there. I need to catch him. Struggling with braking into the slower corners and traction out of them. And a little bit of grip here and there. Feels like it's slowly getting better.
And gap to the car in front, 2.1 seconds.
We are starting to gain again. Whoa, jeez! We was. Until that error.
Okay, mate, we've got to move up the order if we can, so I'm setting you a new target. Push, push.
I'm pushing, mate, I'm pushing. Whoa! I knew that was going to happen because I felt the sliding going on the left-hander. And when I went back the other way, it went big time. I was trying to push a bit too much speed through there.
Okay, this is good. You're catching the car ahead.
Catching Sergeant. Would have been quite a number of places higher if Yuki hadn't eclipsed us at the start, but it is what it is. We'll recover from it. I think we're up to close to, say, 12th, I think it was. I'll have to look at the stream later after we finish. Whoa. Bit of a wobble.
Gap ahead, 2.3 seconds.
Gap down to 2 seconds. We haven't really gained much that lap. We've kind of stayed about the same.
you think you can get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do.
Yes, closing in quite nicely now. Whoa, a bit too much curve.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Whoa. Can see how much the AI can just get off the corners with the OP traction, but I got my tricks to get in front of them. It's the mid-corner speed I seem to be able to carry a bit better than them.
Here's some information on Tsunoda for you. They've got an issue with their car, they're going to be slow.
Running out of laps to get this target, so I'm going to go for it.
Oh, great stuff. You hit that target. Really good job.
Got him. That gets us past the Alpine. Got to close in on the two Haas lads.
Okay, so heavy rainfall, here to stay for a while. Doesn't look like it's moving on anytime soon.
I don't know what's going on, but previously in the rain we've been crazy OP for speed. Now we seem to be just about equal to the back markers, which is not right. Should have been sliving through this field by now. Should have been in the points.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 2.3 seconds.
Engineer is slowly annoying me. I will tell him to shut up if he keeps up annoying me.
Pulling out a second a lap on the car behind. Really good stuff.
If he talks to me again within a lap and a half, within the next 2 laps, he's getting told to shut up. That's it. I've had enough. Need to concentrate on the driving.
Information on Ocon. They've got some kind of mechanical problem.
Shut up, Mark.
Understood. Copy that.
He's just talking way too much. They changed him to be more of a chatty Cappy than ever before in recent updates. I don't know. Looks like we're starting to work our way into some kind of pace. Ocon and Hulkenberg going for it. Tried to do the cutback. Oh, jeez. A big slide there. Whoa. Ocon turning in on me. I think my wing's still okay. Got him. Bottas holding station in P12 is very impressive. Gasly is in 11th. Don't know how I got away with that one. Oh, that curve is a curve of doom. We didn't get a window in the chat when we overtook the window liquor stroll, so I'll chuck that in there for earlier. Tomasi coming in again, also a bit late, but better late than ever. It's one of our favourite ones here on the channel. Working on a spreadsheet for your bank and update for you soon. Got some work. Fair enough. Cool. Whoa. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Well, it's better late than never. It's all good. We can still have fun. Just was curious as to why nobody put a window in the chat at the time. Since it was close to a start of the race. Fair enough. No worries, mate. Oh. Ah! Oh, you get on that curve too much, I always forget it's like a skateboard, that curve is stupid. It makes no sense. All the rest of the curves are flat. It's the only curve that is a skateboard. Oh, right up Bottas's ass. Damn it. Getting slowed down by Bottas in the last sector cost us improving our fastest lap. Alright, now we've got to catch Gasly and Sainz.
Okay, mate, I know you've had a couple of scrappy laps, but let's focus now on getting your head down and keeping the next few clean.
I didn't leave the circuit. Whoa. I just had a wobble on the track. I don't know what my engineer's talking about.
Okay, well, it wasn't to be this time, but not to worry. There's a long way to go in this race, so let's focus.
I did that on purpose because I don't like that fucking objective. Because you can leave a track there and gain an advantage without getting penalised at that point. I like that little trick. .8 to Gasly. See if we can gain on him. Gasly is right up Sainz's butt, so he's doing a decent job in a shit car. Oh, my ass is sliding everywhere, man. I don't like that feeling. Getting snaps of oversteer where I shouldn't be getting any at all. It's weird. I think they made the wet weather racing worse. My stump. Yeah. Oops, I missed. That's why. Oh, eh? Oh, well, something popped up there. My stutter made me mess up. I was laughing too much. Talking like Reggie, like Scooby Doo. 3.2 seconds. Don't know if I'm making any ground on them. I think it's staying the same. I might have lost some. .3, 3.4. Gain there. Just gotta keep the gains coming. What the heck was that? Heard a weird sound in the background. Got the gap under 3 seconds, that's good. Little moment there, the fast corner. Teammates in the pits already. Looks like Gasly's going in the pits.
Daniel's in the pits.
I don't feel like I need to pit. Oh shit, have I left the fucking ERS thing on? Now I gotta go for none until I get my ERS back under control. There we go, back up to medium now. Tyres aren't that bad. Don't know why they're coming in so early. Purple, middle sector there. Got ahead of Oscar as well. Don't want to cut it by that much. No, I didn't quite deal with the allergies then. I think that takes care of it. Alright. Where was we? Logan Sargent's out of the race. Oh, red flag! Red flag! Puts us into P2. Nice. Oh, we can take a fresh set of... Why is it saying soft tyres? I didn't stop on soft tyres. Add stint, wet tyre. Into wet tyre. Alright, Just put in an extra stint there just to make sure we're on the wet tyre. Oh no, someone has spinella binned it and car is wrecked, bro. It's broken! What? Why does the red flag not work for you? It worked for me, I think. Let's try it again. Red flag. Alright, give it a moment. Alright, now you try put red flag in. Damasi? Alright, I think that's good. Alright, we're good. Advance. There we go, it worked for you that time. It just was being silly. Alright, lights out. 5 red lights, and we're up and running. That red flag just put us back into the contention for the win here. Oh, Russell's had a good start. The McLaren's not had a good start. Whoa, car is very wonky. Gonna take it nice and easy until we get these tyres in. That's why I didn't want to stop, because the tyres were good. I could have gone all the way on those set of tyres. That was my plan, to mitigate the coming from so far behind and slowly getting through the pack, as opposed to carving through the pack. And we've got to get another set of tyres up to snuff with Max and Checker right up our ass. Teammate status.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 1.5 seconds. They're on a fresh set of wets. They're 8th.
Come on, Piastri, get ahead of Osama bin Russell, please. I want the McLarens to get ahead of both Red Bulls as well, and I want my teammate to come through the fucking top 8 and get higher up as well. He needs to be beating Checo. Whoa, that was close. Oh, it's not easy keeping Max behind.
Okay, mate, let's be a bit more careful about where and when we use the RS, and let's try and be consistent as you use it moving forward.
Use it for 1.5 seconds or more a lap. Okay. Why is my fuel so low? You got a red flag. Fuel should be better. Weather report.
These conditions don't look like they're shifting. We're predicting at least 20 minutes of heavy rainfall. Full wet seem like the best tyre for now.
Keeping the field fairly bunched up, except there's a bit of a gap forming at the back of the pack with the slower cars, but that's to be expected. Sort of relatively easy to defend on this track, but when it's slippery, that makes it a bit trickier. Just placing your car right, getting on the power right, those sort of things. Whoa, jeez! It's just treacherous in that section. Yellow. Oh, what's happened? I kind of slowed down a bit there because I was kind of expecting something to be in front of me from a back marker maybe. Oh, someone slowed up a pack and made a big... Oh, Gasly!
Okay, don't worry about that.
Ah, another red flag!
Work on a new objective later.
Ah! It's a second red flag! Oh my days. We might get to Inter's weather at this rate. Fuck me. Oh, red flag didn't want to work. What's going on with... Oh, there we go. Oh, it was slow. I'll put in another one. Oh no, someone has vanilla binned it. And the car is broken. Alright, we are going with the Inter. Not the Inter, the, Oh, we got storms! Oh my! We got storm and lightning. Shit. I was hoping maybe we might have Inter's weather by now, but we don't. What? I was minus, now I'm plus. That's weird. bit of a bump there, but we got back past Max. Oh, Norris has been done by this restart. He's lost ground to Russell and Leclerc, and Piastri's even further back. McLaren's suffering from the restarts. Hopefully they can fight their way back through. Well, there's not that many laps to go now. Got another fresh set of wets? I didn't think we had that many fresh sets of wets. Unless these were the ones we're already on, and they weren't much used up. Weather report.
Okay, heavy rain will be staying with us for a while now, at least a 20-minute window of heavy rain. Okay, full wet seems to be the fastest tyre for now.
Are we gonna get green to the flag? We're gonna have more drama. I need Max to lose positions, because it's not doing me any good in being right at my ass. So I've got 34 points to catch up. Nope. Oh, Max is giving me a bit of a tap. That cost me exit speed. It could have been my best lap. Checo's challenging him on the outside. Whoa, jeez.
Okay, mate. Right, we've got a full battery, which means we can use more of it to gain performance. Let's go.
Train ERS 23.3. I don't like that. I don't like draining it to be so low. Purple sector. Nice. Fastest lap.
Yes, mate. We hit the target. Nice work.
But still Max is right at my fucking ass. Oh no, it's Perez up my ass this time. Russell's got ahead of Max. Fuck off, Russell. Osama bin Laden. Russell gets ahead of Perez. I'm having him off the road. Whoa, track feels like it might be getting a bit quicker. Weather report.
Okay, the static over the radio. Say it again.
Weather report.
The radar suggests that this heavy rain will be with us for a while now. Full wet seem like the best tyre for now.
I think doing the fastest lap I'd get a bit of a gap on Checo, but no, he's sticking with me. Damn it, Leclerc took my fastest lap. Ah, bugger and poop. Purple, purple. Oh, Perez had a big moment. That's promoted Russell. Yes. Got to get back to Russell now. At least we've still got someone in between us and Max, but I prefer it to be a McLaren and not a Mercedes, yeah. McLaren's not doing... Chat's not popping up. What? Oh, it is, but it's going weird. It's, yeah, it's not gone right there. I can't restart it. I don't want to restart it because I don't want to mess the stream. I'll look at it later. Oh, damn it! I've had a bad first sector. Oh, got a warning. Did you see comment about Russell? No, I see red flag and some of the red flag emote response and chat not popping up. It may have gone funny for a minute. There's the sneeze that's been trying to come out all episode. Chat must have gone stupid for a minute. Seems to be back working now. Damn it, I get a good lap. If only Russell drove a Lada, we could call him Osama bin Laden. I get a good lap. I get a second, 1.6 seconds, but then now they're back on me. I don't get this. It's impossible to be consistent and pull away in the rain at the moment. I'm not going to risk the win trying to deal with Russell at the moment. Taking it safe. Oscar took my fastest lap. How dare he? I need someone to get in front of Max so that I can then pull away. Maybe we can try to figure out a way to safely deal with Russell. Go for that fast slap again. Ah, trying to get that right amount of cut. Bugger. Alright, we'll cop that one that time. So we've got a bit of a gap on Russell. Yes, got the fastest lap back. Perez is starting to drop off, and Russell and Max are only just hanging on to me. It's the last lap. I'm not going to try any shenanigans on the last lap. The engineer didn't say it was the last lap. Maybe because I told him to shut up. Or don't you fucking steal it from me. On the last lap. That would suck. It would be payback. Russell against the Coopers. Remember when we stole P10 from Russell at the Season 1 Sochi Russian Grand Prix? We stole it on the last fucking corner. We got this.
Come on! Now we can fight.
The female voice messes up the Alonso
It's one
one.
thing to put fast laps together, but to make these moves
I
stick
suppose you have
without
to have
losing too
Fernando
much
to make
time,
it sound
that's
right.
real racecraft.
I reckon the male creative driver voice will probably mess it up equally.
Our winners are heading to the podium right now. RB have done an exceptional job when it comes to forging new talent, and seeing them take home the victory today is a huge positive for the future of the sport.
Winner, chicken dinner. The lady voice for the creative driver, it's not too bad. It could be worse. I don't mind it. Each to their own. Not happy that Russell's on the podium with a spot. At least there's a driver in between us and Max, I suppose.
It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, and I can't wait to see what's next.
Ricciardo only P9 is a bit disappointing. Lando and Oscar were also disappointing. They lost positions in both restarts. So it's us from Russell, then Max, Perez, Leclerc, Lando, Oscar. Fernando did a great job. Ricciardo, Hamilton only 10th. Bottas 11th. A bit of a shame that he wasn't able to get any more out of that. There's only 1.5 seconds off Lewis, so a great job in a shit car. Then we got Melody P20 to P1, Danny P9 to P9. I know! Crazy. Ricciardo's got to be feeling a bit annoyed. But if that happened in real life with Yuki going P20 to P1 and Ricciardo 9th to 9th, would probably see Ricciardo get sacked. So after Stroll, we had Hulkenberg. Sainz down 4 positions to 14th. Ay. So Bottas wasn't able to capitalise on Sainz's fuck up to get that point. Hamilton was able to get him. That sucks. Zhao Guan Yu in 15th, and Ocon, Albon, Yuki, Gasly, and Sargent did not finish. Let's have a look at the highlights. Gasly and Sargent, and the ones that brought out the 2 red flags. Depends on the circumstances. Yeah, probably. And Ricciardo had a car issue. He could be forgiven. Look at this amazing start round the outside. And then the Williams it not only hits me, he hit Zhao. I could have won this race a lot easier, but thankfully the red flags favoured me. Because I was up to about P15 or P14, man. So I was up close to the points. I would have probably gathered another bunch of positions on the next corner. But we had a good fight. Oh, Albon gave me a bit of a whack. What is it with Williams trying to hit me in the rear? This first restart. This is the one that put us back into fight for the win. We were on course for a top 6 to a possible podium, but that first red flag guaranteed us to fight for the lead, and we managed to get Max into the first corner, round the outside. Then we had another red flag and restart. This time we started from P1. Didn't get as good as launch off the line this time. Max got us initially. We tucked in to the slipstream and ran the outside, out braking again. The car feels really good under the brakes at times. Oh, Max with a bit of a contact there. We cleared him, but he just kept his nose in it stubbornly. A lap later, he's right up our butthole. Oh! Bit more contact there. Side by side. We did get back in front. It didn't continue on to show the rest of that, unfortunately. And then Russell got past Max at some point, and we held on to gain 11 points on Max. So we only got the fast lap by a couple of attempts off Oscar, so that was good that we were able to get that extra point back. We bring a gap from 34 down to 23 now, 173 plays, 150. Leclerc and Norris are tied on 89, Perez on 88, Alonso on 84, Russell on 66, Piastri on 61, and we got Ricciardo on 59. He's lost a position to Oscar. Hamilton on 42. Russell has jumped Ricciardo as well, so he's lost P8. Actually, no, he's P7. He's lost a couple of positions. Hamilton on 42 is catching him now. That's annoying. Stroll on 25. Sainz on 22. Sainz still having a shocker. Gasly on 4. Hulkenberg on 1. Ocon, Bottas, Guan Yu Zhao. And then we got Albon, Yuki, and Sargent yet to score. In the Constructors, we're 52 points behind, so I'm still not catching because Ricciardo's not scoring. Perez is still outscoring him, which is annoying. Well, he did get 2 points, but 2 points is fuck all, really. Red Bull on 261, we're on 209, McLaren on 150, Ferrari on 111, 2 points ahead of Aston Martin, who are 1 point ahead of Mercedes. It's a very close three-way fight for fourth place. Alpine on 4, Haas on 1, with Sauber and Williams yet to get off the mark. Oh, yes, we've got some experience now. Points for that. In number of race starts. Rating rivalry. Drawing with Oscar Piastri. Got to increase to 86 to win. That's a rating rivalry. Oh, we only got 619. We lost 750 from qualifying. We only got 619 back. Damn, we got shortchanged. We're up to 57%. New perk on the power unit, nice. We can bring the points gap down by 7 to 11 points each round. We'll be in the lead in about 2, 3, 4 races time. Alright, so we got the Belgian Grand Prix as our next race, so looking forward to that. Alrighty, thanks everyone who tuned in. Don't forget to give the video a massive thumbs up by slapping the like button. And also, if you're new around here and you want to see more, subscribe and tickle the notification bell to never miss any action. We do a variety of stuff, so maybe you like the Formula 1 and the racing side of things, like Gran Turismo, and you might not like the football and the strategy games stuff, but that's okay. Well, you're not required to watch everything. If there's games you don't like, then that's cool. But if you do like all of the games, well, then that's even better. Well, better for you. And we got a good rotation policy going on here. Because if I did the same game day after day, I'd get bored. That's why we have a variety of games on the channel. Well, until next time, and with that in mind, thanks for all the support and all the thumbs up and all that. Appreciate it. Use legends. And until next time, stone the flaming crows and tickle your dancing. We are the winners of Hungarian Grand Prix. Woohoo!